You know what I'm saying? We kicked it with them all the motherfucking time.
Wow.
That was the first dude I seen. You think Jada Pinkett was entangling? She was entangling with Chris Kelly from motherfucking Kross, because Kross was in the room and he was like, Jada Pinkett is at the door, but don't leave.
Everything he did, it was just everything that Chris started to do. I can tell you who he smoked his first joint with. I can tell you who he had his first drink with. I can tell you who he's with when he had sex with somebody who put him up to that. You know, everything he did, he thought that he was getting away with something, and all of this, he was encouraged to do all these things with adults. And I was like, oh, what happened? He out here. This is a kid, you know. But once the barn door is open, I mean, it's open and you can't hold back. You can't put a child in an adult arena and then still tell them, oh, you're still a child, you know?
Hey yo, we just finna just dive into these YouTube streets, man. So Daz Dillinger was on a podcast the other day, and he said Jada Pinkett was sleeping one of the members of Kross, Chris Kelly, when he was underage, and she came to a hotel to pick him up. And she picked him up and smashed him, man. They said she used to pick him up all the time, yo, and sell him weed as a minor. That shit is crazy, B. They say his mom knew all about this, but couldn't even do anything about it because of the Illuminati, and, you know, they don't let secrets go out, man. When you a parent, man, you can't even tell on them, man. Jada's been a freak, bro. She been preying on young men, man. August Alsina, Chris Kelly, Jaguar Wright said they were supposed to be mentoring young men, and the young men was running out they mansion screaming and hollering, trying to get away from them, man. Yo, she been a bucket, man. She used to get pounded out in all her movies, man. Just think about that, man. Jason Lyrics, Set It Off, Menace to Society. Every movie she done got pounded out, man. And then she had an affair with Mark Anthony, man, when she was doing that Heartthrob TV show. She out cold with it, man. She stay entangling with niggas, man. Open marriage, my ass. Only thing open is her legs, bro. You know, you don't hear Will Smith fucking all these bitches like that. You don't hear nothing but him being gay. You do hear that, you know. But they was trying to say Jermaine Dupri had something with Chris Kelly going into a depression, man. They said, you know, he found them at 13. You know, they said he might have had some little rituals with him because he became depressed later on in life, man, and wanted to unalive himself and shit, you know, but he ended up dying. But at first they started off happy, and then later on he was like depressed all the time and shit, man. The industry is really sick, man, and wicked, bro. But y'all comment below, man, what y'all think about Jada Pinkett, man, sleeping with Chris Kelly when he was underage and selling him weed and fucking him, man. Make sure y'all stream Standing on Business on all platforms, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, all the streaming sites, man. I'm out of here. One love. Peace.